Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent bringing you Landmark Episode 30 of Let's Play Avernum Escape from the Pit. I say it's a Landmark episode because, first of all, we're still in the first run, the first batch of recordings, which not every game goes to 30 in the first batch. That's kind of like the barometer a bit. If it goes to 30, it's probably going to go to 50. And so on. So good stuff here. We're in the market of this town, Mertis. Mertis. We talked to Matt. He's got some pretty interesting wares. And let's talk to Tina. You see a beautiful woman with long brown hair. She is pregnant, quite pregnant. Her rough homespun clothes have been expanded several times. And her pale skin is flushed with the effort of moving around. She says, "Welcome to my half of the market. I'm Tina, and my blades will keep you safe from the zombies on the roads." "Tell me about your wares." "I run half this market with my husband, Matt. You can purchase armor from him and weapons from me. I recommend our fine spears. They'll keep the zombies away. Well away." "Zombies? Where?" "Plenty of those outside of town. They just appear and come out of the west. They used to attack the farms, but we got good at butchering them, and now they stay away unless we leave town. Then they mob us." She sighs and starts polishing a spear. "Were you and Matt thrown into Avernum together?" "No, he was already living here when I arrived. I was lost and confused, and he helped me out. And one thing led to another, and then to another, and, well," she looks down at her bulging stomach, "life must continue after all, even down here." Tina sits in her chair exhausted, hands on her massive belly. She says, "Phew, gravity seems stronger every day. How about it, stranger? Need a blade?" I'd like to have a peek at the weapons you're selling. Exorbitant prices. Tina sells mediocre weapons for exorbitant prices. Amazing what they can get away with when there's no competition and monsters everywhere. Yeah, that's nothing for us, but we'll probably sell a little bit here. Selling prices are always good, right? Armor. I don't know how that slipped in there. An iron short sword. We'll take a better look at that. The incense, that. Because for some reason the game is telling me maybe it's just iron. I mean, weapons don't break or wear down, so I don't know why. You know, iron. Alright, your funeral. Good luck. But I think the iron short sword could replace her bronze broadsword. This does 19 to 76. Not really. Not even that. I meant to look here. Yeah, that's better. It has plus 5% hit chance. So let's just sell the iron short sword. Maybe he was going to put in survival elements like weapon repair and stuff. Or weapon degradation, armor degradation, stuff like that, but just didn't. A small blonde woman works in the north half of this trading post, which is cluttered with a wide variety of mixed wares. She favors you with a broad smile. "Welcome to Terry's Fine Supplies. We have a little something for everyone." "What sort of things do you sell?" "I sell farm supplies mostly, but I sell stuff to merchant caravans too. Weapons, the occasional beneficial brew." "Might you be interested in purchasing something?" "What do the caravans bring?" "They haul shrooms and preserved meat to the Great Cave. They need a lot of supplies over there. Luckily, the lizards here are big and strong enough to pull a wagon. Business has been good. Food's cheap here. If you need to buy rations, let me know." "Those giant lizards, those fierce things, they help you?" "Yes, when you declaw them and defang them, plus a liberal hand with a whip. But you must never forget that they're nasty and violent creatures, and they hate you." Terry's shop is still open, ready to buy and sell supplies of all kinds. I'd like to buy some supplies. Price is exorbitant. Terry sells supplies to merchant caravans passing through. Alas, since she's the sole source of support in these dangerous caves, her prices are very high and nothing I really want. I don't need anything. She smiles. All right, thank you. Come again. Alrighty, so just want to peek in here. There's nothing we can take. That's where they keep their money. Okay. Let's head over. Merchant. There are several merchants in the courtyard preparing for dangerous journeys to the Eastern Gallery to the north or the Great Cave to the southwest. They have no time for idle chat. Oh, cave cows. Cows are sickly and their fur has an odd greenish tinge. Life in the underworld does not agree with them. Anything over here? We'll grab the cow shrooms. But we have such a good first aid skill that, you know, we don't really need to use the food as much. The food is more if you want to go that route without using first aid. Elmer, this tall, wrinkled old man is carrying around a sheaf of fragile papyrus sheets. He wears a sash over his tattered clothes. The sash is pale and frayed at the edges, but its faint purple hue is still visible. He nods to you. Adventurer, welcome to Mertis. I am Elmer. You're welcome here as long as you don't cause trouble. What is that sash for? It means I'm the mayor. That's what it means. Mertis isn't a big enough town to get me a seat on the council, but I still have my share of responsibility. Such as I hire adventurers. I have the funds to pay hunters to help us out with our problems. Tell me about the council. It's the mayors of the 6 largest cities in Avernum and King Micah alongside. They make all the major decisions for Avernum. I'm not on the council. They say Mertis isn't important enough. I have words with them about that every chance I get. How can I help you? Well, you may have heard that this town has been bothered by wandering undead for some time now. We aren't sure what's causing them to appear, though we have an idea where they're from. If you can stop them, we will pay you a bounty. Tell me more. These caves have always been haunted since the days of the first expedition and before. Always lots of shadows. Always have to burn our dead to keep them from twitching around and upsetting everyone in their way. But it's been a lot worse lately. The dead walk in the spiral pit. They come out and cause all sorts of trouble. That's what we need to deal with. Why do you stay here? This is good land apart from the walking horrors. Have you seen any place in Avernum that is all safe and comfortable? If you ever do, tell me about it and I'll go. You have to admit he has a point. The spiral pit? Northeast of here, thoroughly haunted, though it's always kept to itself until now. We've kept our distance, but that may well have to change. If you want us to help us break the curse, that's the place to look. Elmer shuffles uncomfortably about the trading hall, eager to return to work. As he moves around, bits of the papyrus sheets he is carrying flake off and fall to the ground. Avernite paper is crude stuff. Do you work here? Yes. When I'm not bothered with mayor business, I run this auction house. He holds up the sheaf of papers. What is auctioned off? Livestock mainly from the farmers hereabouts. Cave cows and lizards. Take a look in the pens. A lot of good livestock here. What happens to the livestock? Well, the farmers around here raise their cattle and lizards. Then they bring them here to be sold and taken north and west. Good work all around. That's all for now, thanks. Okay, so what I like about that is, it's got the special encounter. This open area is filled with giant lizards, all of them chained to large rocks on the ground. It's got that world building that you like to see in RPGs, like this is a trade route, connecting the north and the south and stuff. They've all been declawed and defanged. They're waiting here to be hitched up to some stone sleds by the merchants who own them. Traders run everywhere, loading and unloading goods and trying to avoid getting chewed on by the lizards. They're a pale, rough, scarred lot, battle-hardened by many trips back and forth across Avernum. The teeth and claws of these lizards have been filed down. This has made the creatures even more irritable than usual, which is quite a feat. But there is... bones. Thought there were shrooms or something up there. Alright, what do we have here? Merchant. Merchant. What do we have up here? This is a silo. It's filled with dried mushrooms, sacks of mushroom flour, edible lichen, and a host of other fungoid products. Everything here shows signs of having been nibbled on by rats. It's all very unappealing, but it's what sustains life in Avernum, so you have to live with it. And everything is... a scroll of lightning is free to take. Take it. Pays to check everything, I guess. Okay, and then we've got this over here. Oh, 3 vapor rats. I was not quite prepared for 3 vapor rats. We can take one out. I hope we don't die here. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, dear. Thought I could maybe kill it. Missed again. We might have too much armor on him. I missed again. There we go. Couple bolts of cloth. Some trash on the ground. More piles of stuff around, though. Ooh. Some meal and an emerald. And another sack of meal. Very nice. Just looking for stuff that might have been dropped on the ground. Ooh, scroll of radiate ice. No, we'll take that. Shovel, don't need a shovel anymore. Come down this way. Alright, and I guess that's all of Mertis. So, we can exit here and come back in, I think, to get a full heal. Okay. And there's really nothing we want to do here. F3, looks like there's some monsters here. You see a group of horrible undead creatures. They're wandering along the paths around Mertis, seemingly looking for prey. They are slow and clumsy and seem somewhat confused. You could evade them easily, but then they could continue to wander and do harm. Or you could attack them and try to rid Mertis of this menace. Let's attack them. Oh, are these guys going to be too tough? Ghasts? 1 ghast and some ghouls. Shouldn't be too tough. I say some ghouls, but there's like 52 of them, but... What's wrong with you? Stunned for 2 turns. Oh boy. Let's... Probably not a good idea to daze the ghouls. Let's just... let loose a beast. Giant lizard. Yeah, thankfully, ghouls don't hit too hard. The ghast hits pretty hard. Gotta get rid of the ghast. Go and heal. When there's so many ghouls, though, they could do some damage. Wow. Yeah, they can do some damage. What is wrong with them? They're slowed and losing turns. Okay. I hate to use the group heal here, but group heal. Clutch. I don't know, how about an icy rain? Immune. kind of limited options. That's what I didn't want to happen. These slap-happy ghouls. Okay. You have slain the undead wandering around the Mertis farms. Though this was no doubt a very helpful deed, you fear that there are sure to be more undead on the way. I have to head back in. Get a meal or something. Alright, what is this? The gate leading to the village of Mertis is blocked by several large, well-armed guards. They stop you. Hold on there, friends, one of them says. We have to be careful about strangers here. You'll have to tell us your names before you can pass. Come on, we don't have all day. Tell them your name? You tell them your name. Thank you for cooperating. We need to keep track of who's going where. They step off the path. One more warning. Mertis has been troubled by undead for the last few months. Be wary. We don't know where the evil creatures are coming from, but they're quite dangerous. They bid you farewell. I think we want to go this way. Warning, undead infestation to northeast. Information available in Mertis, okay. There's a large pool of stagnant water near the south wall of the cavern. You can smell from here the thick layer of decomposing algae, encouraged to grow by the heat from the natural steam vents. Yuck. Probably a good place to find some slimes or something. Was that a dig place? No. Okay, let's save here. This is an abandoned camp here. Against one wall, someone left or dropped a strongbox. Inside it, you find a flask filled with some sort of fluid. It's translucent green. It smells very sweet. Take it. Huh. You got speed elixir. Oh, okay. Is this the honeycomb? No, I don't think so. Goes further down. This is away from the undead infestation of it, of course, but for our own purposes, still pretty interesting. Good gravy. It's F3. Let's see what this is. Huh. It's pretty nuts. F3. You find a large twisted pillar of glowing crystal. It's an interesting stone formation. You admire it for a little while. However, while there's some sort of magic here, you don't know how to interact with it. Oh wait, we should have written that down. There we go. Where are we on the world map? Dang, we're really down there. Tower of Magi is close. But, I don't want to go to the Tower of Magi just yet. I want to get some more money up. So let's head back to this undead infestation, actually. We'll figure out the rest of that stuff later. This is West and northwest. No, to the north. Did it say east or west? Northeast, okay. So we should come up this way. The sign says, well, it's been clawed beyond readability. They seem to flee in terror. No, don't let them go. Cave crawlers. I want to actually fight them. Wow, they go down pretty easy. This should get us a level, maybe? I didn't realize these things were so easy. Okay, cool. Did not get us a level, but let's come this way. Oh, a dig spot. Find an emerald. Nice. Oh, is this the spiral pit? Whoa. I wanted to save first, but shade. Alright, how about oh, they're immune. Well, we might ensnare them or something. Let them come to us. And you go ahead and icy rain on them. Oh, they're immune. Oh, well. Oh, but they're coming. At least it pushes them back, though. For a second, anyway. Yeah, this is going to be pretty rough. Actually, you know what? Let's do that storm thing again. Push them away. And work on, like, the shade. Oh, it did not kill. Oops, that put her out in front. Alright, nice. Isn't that cool? We should be able to do this. Oh, I wanted to push them away, but I attacked. Oh, wow. Now we probably have gone from being able to do this to not quite being able to do this and having to have another crack at it. We're going to end up using all our potions if we do it. I guess use your last potion. Okay, we might still be able to do it. Cost us 2 potions, though, which I'm not happy about. we've got to get back to town. Three level ups, but not the fourth. Okay, so I'm going to save here, and I might cut this out early. Yeah, 25 minutes, because I'm dealing with sort of a lymph node type problem. A lot of pain in my jaw when I talk and stuff. It's just kind of a ear, nose, throat type of ear/lymph node neck infection. So I'm just going to cut it out here. I'll be all right, but I want to thank you guys for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it regardless. We did at least do some exploration and found what supposedly is the spiral pit. So see you guys next time. Come on back. You hear? We're going to get into a lot more hijinks going forward. Much more to come. Much love, peace, and joy as well. Much of that. And I will catch you guys next time with more. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. Bye-bye.